we're going to have an ASL L. So then we're going to have another one and put it on our head. So the L is for Lincoln, and then we put them both on our head to represent his hat. We also use the same sign in the President's song. So Lincoln's war between the states, and this is the sign for war. Reconstruction of, so our hands just do this to show rebuilding. Reconstruction of the southern states. So we make an ASL S and then bring it down. Dominion of Canada. So grab your shirt and pull on it, and that's the sign for Canada. So Dominion of Canada, Otto von Bismarck. So we're just going to do an OVB. Otto von Bismarck unifies Germany. And then we're going to do the unifies sign with our fingers. Boer, ASLB, Boer wars in Africa. Then just do the sign for war. The Spanish-American War. So we're just going to do an S for Spanish. American, put our hand on our heart, war. The Progressive. So instead of going up like Reconstruction, our hands are going in front of each other. Progressive, progressing ahead. Era. Lincoln's war between the states, Reconstruction of the southern states, Dominion of Canada, Otto von Bismarck unifies Germany, Boer wars in Africa, the Spanish-American War, the Progressive Era. Okay, and then we, as usual, we'll roll our dice and say it again. Let's spin and say it fast.
While spinning. Lincoln's war between states, Reconstruction of the southern states, Dominion of Canada, Otto von Bismarck unifies Germany, Boer wars in Africa, the Spanish-American War, the Progressive Era.
And that's timeline. Math. The area of a circle. We'll continue in our geometry song. And we sing it like, the area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared. Action for this one is after we sung it a couple times, I would have them all get in a circle and hold hands, and then take a volunteer or pick somebody to stand in the middle. So while they all held hands and went in a circle, the person in the middle would be singing, the area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared. And they would just keep doing that. Jump out, then somebody else would jump in. The person inside the circle is saying the area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared, because I want them to remember that this is the area inside of a circle. Next week, it's the circumference of a circle. So we'll be doing the same thing, but everyone on the outside holding hands will be saying it, and nobody will be in the middle. The area of a circle equals pi times the radius squared. Okay, so we'll just keep doing that for as long as time allows. English. This is our last week of helping verbs, and it is shall, will, can, and it is to the tune of Chim Chimmy. This is a part of our whole helping verb song, and these are our last three. Shall, will, can. A helping verb helps another verb assert action, being, or existence. Do, does, did, has, have, had, may, must, might, should, could, would, shall, will, can. Shall, will, can. Shall, will, can. So we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing. We're going to treat it like a broken record. We're going to repeat the last or the new 3 words over and over and over again, and then sing the whole song together. And then, of course, everybody will take turns with lamb in the front. Shall, will, can. So we'll just keep going over that and taking turns with lamb, and that's English. Okay, history. Tell me about the Anasazi. The Anasazi, of the southwestern United States, built adobe villages in caves and on the sides of cliffs from 500 BC to AD 1200. the Anasazi, the Anasazi of the southwestern United States built adobe villages in caves and on the sides of cliffs from 500 BC to AD 1200. Okay, so I'll have the shaker. It helps keep the beat. And we'll sing it through a few times while I have the shaker. And then I can pull out the rest of my shakers for everybody else to be doing. And we will be doing popcorn with the history sentence. So popcorn is when I pick like 2 words. Like I might go villages and let's say the first Anasazi. And then when we get to that, everybody jumps up. So the Anasazi, everybody would jump. The Anasazi of the southwestern United States built adobe villages. Everyone would jump on villages in caves and on the sides of cliffs from 500 BC to AD 1200. And then I would circle some more and we would go through it again. And that's history. Latin, third declension, noun endings. Okay, just like we've been doing with Latin lately, because this is the 3rd time that they've done the third declension and noun endings, then we will sing through it as a group once together just to refresh their memories, and then I will be taking volunteers to have Lamb doing it behind the board. Of course, when they're behind the board, they can't see it, so it's a bit of a challenge, and it's really funny for all the other kids in front of the board watching. And this is everyone's favorite activity, so that's why we use this every single week. So Latin, third declension, noun endings. Various is E-M-A, various is E-M-A, various is E-M-A, singular third declensions, ace, ibis, sibis, ace, ibis, sibis, ace, ibis, sibis, plural third declensions. And that's Latin, simple and fun. Science, what are some ocean zones? Layers of the ocean, the different ocean zones. So what are some ocean zones? Some ocean zones are epipelagic, mesopelagic, bathypelagic, abyssal pelagic. I'm gonna use the shaker again too. What? No, can't do 2 things at once. What are some ocean zones? Some ocean zones are epipelagic, mesopelagic, bathypelagic, abyssal pelagic. What are some ocean zones? Some ocean zones are epipelagic, mesopelagic, bathypelagic, abyssal pelagic. And that's science. Then we have geography, Mesoamerica. And this was put to the tune of I've Got the Joy, 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 Joy Down in My Heart. Hey! And this is a song from that I got from Cece Happy Mom. And I'll put a link to her geography video with this song in the description.
Oh, Mesoamerica, more Mexico City, west of Lake Texcoco, Chichen Itza, Mayapan and Yucatan Peninsula, Oaxaca in the south. Okay, again. Oh, Mesoamerica, more Mexico City, west of the lake Texcoco, Chichen Itza, Mayapan and Yucatan Peninsula, Oaxaca in the south. And that's some places in Mesoamerica.
And that's week 19. Hope that helps. Again. What? Oh, and we're going to be doing our hands like this while we're singing. No, I'm going to redo that. bloop, bloop, bloop.